Hello, this is Brad M. Hand 27. Going to review Jason Goes to Hell. There will be I forgot I sit there and say that there's going to be spoilers and stuff. Because I know some kids haven't watched this yet since they're not old enough or they don't remember it. I did watch it with the commentary. This came with the R version and the unrated version. I watched the unrated version. And it starts out with this girl at Camp Crystal going for taking a shower, and Jason comes after her. And the director or whoever the commentary had the director Adam Marcus and Dean Leary. I think that's how you say his last name. The screenwriter. One of them said they thought they're gonna he was gonna direct or do Jason Takes L.A. since the last movie was Jason Takes Manhattan. He says they're gonna do it. Didn't take some other place, but no, it was Jason Goes to Hell. And so they talk about when I was running across the field, they said they tear up her foot and stuff doing this, and there's a he let's see what he they said it was she was a stunt. I think they said she was a stunt woman. The very first one was running away from Jason. She run barefoot for the thing. She tore up her foot and stuff. Then they talk about the scene where the Morgan intention ate the heart. And that you see that black stuff coming out of the mouth. It's fruit cocktail that's dyed black. Then they when the then he killed. And you see I forget who was the um I forgot who what his name was. He was the Jason Hunter. So he went to met with the last living relative of the Voorhees at her job at the pub, and the sheriff arrested him, told him to leave. So he got arrested, and he said he wasn't told the girl he wasn't finished, and he found she had a daughter, and the daughter had a kid. There's so then you see the possessed medical examiner. Uh, the cop came to pick up his wife up at the restaurant, and her head gets crushed in the door, and he found out that they'll tell you, oh, it's just paper mache head or a styrofoam head, and that was crushed in the door. Then, um, what else is there? Then you see the guy. For some reason, the guy's naked for some reason. He shave his beard, and then you see him get Jason's soul gets transferred to him. Then you see him go to the Then you see the possessed officer go over to the guy's house, Mrs. Voorhees' house before her daughter came. So they get her and the officer got in a fight, and her daughter's ex-boyfriend came over, stopped the guy from him. The sheriff thinks he killed her, so he's put him in jail. Then while in jail, his daughter came. I guess he's friend with a police officer, the boy, and the bounty hunter, Jason Bounty Hunter, he broke the kid's hands to tell him stuff about Jason and why he's after them. It said he could be born or killed by a Voorhees, so he has the weapon to kill him. So he broke out of jail, and so did he. Then they then he went to Voorhees' house. They said something about that in front of that Voorhees house was something special. I forget what it was. Then you see all his ex-girlfriend boyfriend walk in. He's talking stuff to a producer or something. Talk about how he's doing banging the thing. And the possessed sheriff came in, stole his body, and you see the sheriff body melted. Then you see the possessed boyfriend attacked his girlfriend. Then you see her ex-boyfriend come save her. Then she ran off to the police station. Then you see the guy and his buddy cop fight each other, and they end up going there. Then you see they went to back to the restaurant. The restaurant owner gets attacked. This woman pulled out a shotgun and said trying to stop them from taking her baby back. Then Jason, the possessed boyfriend, came in there. And they start killing each other. Then they found the bounty hunter stole her baby, so they had to go back to her house. And then she gave him the knife, and the possessed person, whoever had Jason was possessing at the time, came in. Then the guy said he's down there with Jay. They found out, oh yeah, the boyfriend stole his girlfriend's mom's body and put it down in the basement of the house. So then Jason's killed the bodies possessing the creature came out of the body and fell down in the basement and said, then the guy asked him, does it have to be a live woman that Jason can be reborn in? And he said no. Well, it's down there and Jason's mother. And you see the creature going up the girl's legs and oh jeez. Then Jason pops up and they finally got the knife and they stab him. First the bounty hunter gets killed, I think, then they stab him and kill Jason finally. Then at the end they talk about how the claw of Freddy came out and stole the mask of Jason at the end, way before they had the movie Jason vs. Freddy, which I'll watch this October. I've seen Jason X too. I have watched that already with commentary too. But I don't remember what the commentary was about on that. So that's basically it for this one. I do love the cover art on the disc. You can see the creature, the teeth, and you see the fires of hell around it. I like the cover with Jason, the thing going for the mask, having the 2 eyeballs and the razor sharp teeth and stuff. And it's a good movie, even though it's supposed to be the very last one. And it's funny they had to keep the knife in, so it's kind of funny. And that'll be it. I have one more review before I stop for a while. Then I'll be watching more stuff to review today, and I'll let you see the next video. So bye.